Defying conventional logic and space limitations, fruit vendor Louis Hendel purchased a diminutive strip of land in 1918 along Forbes Avenue. At the time, he was operating his own business there inside a modest shack. The previous owner had been tycoon Andrew Mellon, who'd purchased the property in 1907. Hendel was one of 3 tenants squeezed within the space. A cigar stand and restaurant occupied the remainder. The small parcel had been reduced in width during 1903 amidst a street-widening project of Forbes Avenue, then called Diamond Street. The project was designed to ease vehicle and pedestrian traffic congestion. The alteration severed the width of the lot markedly to 6 feet. The length remained the previous standard size, 80 feet. Before, and especially after Hendel's acquisition, there remained major congestion issues. Customers from Hendel's fruit stand spilled out into the street, causing sidewalk obstructions. Hendel remained defiant towards the protests from neighboring business owners, the press, and civic authorities. Rather than compromise or create sensible alternatives to his created space dilemma, Hendel reacted in spitefulness. In 1926, he constructed a 3-story structure within the tiny confines. The building is commonly referred to as the Skinny Building. The structural curiosity attracted both fascination and criticism locally. Hendel renewed the existing leases with his 2 tenants and continued operating his fruit stand. He promoted the edifice as the world's narrowest building, even though technically the Sam Yee building in Vancouver, Canada is a few inches less on the ground floor. In 1928, the Lincoln Restaurant occupied the 2nd and 3rd floors. Their layout consisted of a row of narrow tables lining one wall. It became one of Pittsburgh's few dining establishments serving black customers. Initially, the novelty of the location attracted a stable clientele. By 1931, the business failed. Numerous commercial ventures would follow, but the space constraints made practicality impossible. The 2 upper floors in recent years have been consigned primarily as art exhibition showcases. The most enduring tenant became a lunch counter called Raywell's that operated from 1938 to 1979. Patrons sat on stalls with their backs to the street, facing a narrow service counter. Waitresses were unable to pass each other from the inside. A grill was stationed in the corner. Since the closure of Raywell's, several enterprises have operated within the confines. In 2021, PNC Financial Services, an American bank holding company, purchased the structure and the adjacent Roberts Building. The building completed a major renovation in 2024.